Allow me to summarize our current plan of action. Our destination is the observatorium. Our mission is to pose as goodly small folk in accordance with Inspector Brilliant's instructions. Before then, I need to check the recording. Yep. Yep, there we go. I never know why OBS doesn't want to play nice when I want to check to see if it's still working. Naturally, should the situation demand improvisation, we have to disregard those instructions. Any questions? No, let us sally forth at once. I will forever be on edge since that one time when I was recording and it crashed. And I lost all the recording time. I was recording. And then I had to go back and redo it. It's just not as good commentary. Original. As always, whenever I do something good, something always goes terribly wrong. And I have to re-record it, and the re-recording is even worse than the original. Speaking of which, what do I have in my inventory? Water. Hail there, fellow servant of justice. I take you're one of the many tasks with transporting a counterfeit treasure blade. Well, you have mistaken me for someone else, sir. How do you, Sergeant, there with us, small folk? Keep an eye on them or else. What's that? Bugging me. Don't you bloody move until I get back. This land's also always so inhospitable. The biting winds, the endless snow. Mayhap keeping active will help me stay warm. Or should I chance to find the thieving duelist, I will of course summon you after administering the requisitive beating. Yeah. Good, you still, was there someone else with you a moment ago? Ah, you speak of Greg. He ventured out outside ago where mere moments before you arrived. Fully eager to catch the thief, as are we. Come, Nashu, we too must answer the call of duty. You look like you might actually be useful. Why don't you have a word with my man in the East Gate? We're on demand over there. You see that just now, no? I don't think my eyes are playing tricks on me, but there's only one way to be sure. Wait here. Bye-bye. Inspector, over there, look. What is it, Nashu? Pray tell me what you see. I see you, damn demon bird. You will not escape me this time. Oh, why hello there, my friends. It's Artemis. Oh, it's just Greg. Remember there, I thought you might have spotted a thief. Come, Nashu, we have lingered here long enough. We must ingress post-haste. It looks so tiny when it's not just by Roganin or Naru. There's not out of the ordinary here either. No luck. No luck. We have scoured every elm of this area to no avail. I have only concluded that, having learned that his opponent was to be the legendary Inspector Hildebrand, our duelist renounced his criminal ways and retreated into hiding. Or perhaps he is waiting patiently outside the walls for more wagons to leave. That being said, should you decide to venture into the wilderness, you best arm yourself with more than your wits. I appreciate your concern, Miss Ellie, but a gentleman should abstain from violence unless absolutely necessary. I'll fight for you, Inspector. I have found a weapon to use. By the 12, that's the same self-spear which propelled me to the Red Moon. Wherever did you find it? It was buried in the snow. Well, one cannot ignore the will of destiny. Return it to me, Nashu. Though I shall still endeavor to avoid fisticuffs, I will be duly armed, should worst come to worst. Now then, we began our search for the duelists to the east of the Satorian. Magical snow globes. I mean, igloos. Oh, they went into a tiny snow globe. Oh no. Don't shake him. Don't shake the baby. Of all thou, my nefarious nemesis. This is not the same creature, but one of many. Nonetheless, I know that my weapon is close by. You sense it too, don't you? The chicken alarm is going off! Ah, they're both yawning. Yet I've been meaning to ask, why do you covet this weapon so? If you were to hold it, you would understand. Some ways it bore resemblance to a spear, but others respect were quite different. It was crowned with a magnificent axe blade, to which was wielded a musket. Welded a musket barrel. Tis only the first weapon I've added to my collections after arriving to these lands, and how I yearn to reclaim it, the strongest of spears. That weapon of yours bears strict resemblance to the strongest of spears. I claimed this weapon 5 years ago. Surely you can't be serious. Now you call me Shirley? No matter. Give it to me. Give it to me. This spear and I have traveled together to the heavy heavens. I will not relinquish it again. This spear and I have bested many men together. I will not relinquish it again. Then we are at an impasse. I have to admire how strong Gilgamesh is, considering that he's able to do this with one hand. I can't believe I'm seeing this, but well done. Saying this, but well done, Inspector. Thanks to you, we've got the weapon thief in the act. Miss Ella, you are grossly misreading our script. Greg is a good, honest man who I'm certain to have never stolen a weapon in his life. Indeed, I have not. Every weapon I have claimed was by rights mine. Each was a trophy for beating my opponent in single combat. I believe that constitutes as a confession. Seize him. A confession to what? I have done not wrong. Bah, you are beyond reason. Ah, yes, my plan to secure Craig's confession was utterly flawless, and his capture will be the coup de grace. Coup de grace. But my plan is thus far flawless. Griffin's crushing is still impassable. I know who you are, even if that insult doesn't. So let not mince words, only you have the skill to face the duelist. Even so, your strength alone will likely not suffice. I suggest you muster what allies you can. Away we go! No, shoot, Mr. Lee. Oh my good man. It is a relief to hear your footsteps. You have doubtless deduced I was unable to prevent Greg from escaping through the doors. I must leave the rest to you. Maybe you want to step up a few steps there. Yes, I was behind these doors the whole time. You took so long to arrive, I was getting worried you might have gotten lost. Long did I wonder what your role is to play. A silent guardian content to watch events unfold with minimal interaction. At the last, I understand. We were fated to duel, you and I. Best me and you may have the spear failed, and your weapon no forfeit. 5 times, do you not think? I will even extend them to your allies. I grant you to summon others. After all, it will avail you no advantage. Why the chicken no get bigger? I'm big in the chicken. Well, I think the chicken actually did get bigger. Battle on the Big Bridge, now accessible. I don't know if 5 was the first Final Fantasy game he was introduced in, but 5 is one of my favorites. Oh. Since it's the Moogle thing going on, I'm able to do this one with a relatively short span. Oh, there's only one thing left to do. Dance for victory! But yeah, for future ones, if the time's long, I'll just pause it and just wait. And I'll have the recording going as soon as I get a party. I've already been targeted! Oh no!
Your favorite?
Yeah, if anybody.
Fine, I admit it. Fighting all 8 of you is just too much for me. Not? Ha! I lied! Why, I've been hurt! This is far from the strongest of men. I feel so betrayed! Goodness gracious! I, just remembered something. I will pound you, silly! Aha! Rocket punch!
Jumps on you, I'm alright.
Rocket punch! That's enough of a beating for now.
Bye, Gilgamesh. Have fun at school. That's a lot of swords. Alone yet still armed. In any case, he seems satisfied with the halibut. We will proceed with the delivery. Ooh, I got a card. Gilgamesh. So that's how you get the Gilgamesh card. I'll have to try to get that. But yeah, sorry if you ever get paired up with me in the those, because I am most likely going to be using a class I don't know how to use. He's running with a sword! Oh, tastes most magnificent in all imagined. Taste makes a fine addition to my collection. She's just making a noise as she walks. Well, that our business is concluded. Cheers. I generally mean that in your case, by the way. Oh, where that ends, well, right, Inspector? Though it's a shame that Greg turned out to be the thief. There you are, Inspector. Why did you not wait for me at the docks? Oh, why are you all staring at me so? Oh, never mind that. Where's my treaty blade? But, didn't we just give you the treaty blade? Hey, God. Awful looking rubber! Disguise yourself as the client and let the treaty blade come to you. Take advantage of an existing situation to distract us from the real crime. Brilliant. The man in red never spoke of the treaty blade, only the halberd. Moreover, he also issued his challenges in person. Dear gods, isn't it obvious? But it's like in your funny little brains, it must be so boring. If the man in red did not send the challenge, then who did? The dance save! think it hit a nerve. I believe this is just a meek condescending Inspector Brilliant. Piss off. 400 years have I slept, 1,000 faces do I wear. What is yours will be mine, I shall claim. Come to claim the Lapis Maiden's virtue. A many-faced phantom thief, interesting. The design and the wording are the same as before. The thief who stole the Trady Blade sent this. Farewell! I am Alone Hellbrand, Agent of Engar, Inspector Extraordinaire. Once more, accept your challenge. That was on his cheek that time. It wasn't even, or it was up under the lower lip. You want a challenge? I'll stand and face you, you buffoon. How dare you all laugh at a time like this, after allowing my precious Trady Blade to be stolen? And you, Maria. Well, I suppose it is a little funny, isn't it? The two of them dashing to and fro with a pair of gentlemen mamas. You know, it's been far too long since we've seen a show. We should head into the city later, just you and me. Not bad, Hildy, not bad at all. You are indeed a mythical man. Mark my face, old phantom of many faces, for it is the face of the. Hey, what's with the goggles this man will wear? What's special? Maybe if I ask nicely, they'll give me a pair. I guess we'll find out next time. I just realized she had a cut on her cheek. Oh, that's gonna be it for this episode. The next we'll contender the Mandeville's story. Until then.